Say you're here but I don't feel it. Give me peace but then you steal it. Watch them laugh at all my secrets. Grab my hand, I'm drowning. I feel my heart pounding. Why haven't you found me yet?
What's going on, guys? This is Damien here with another guitar tutorial. And this time I'm going to do another NF song. It's off his new album. It's called Trauma. Really good song, really deep song. I really like it. I searched some tabs and made up some modifications of my own just to make it sound a little bit like how the piano is. Actually, you're going to need your guitar in standard tuning, and we're not going to use any capo on this. So honestly, it's a really simple song. What you're going to need to know how to play, which I'll have some tabs up on the screen, is a D minor. Then it's going to go to an F. I'm going to play it that way. I know you can bar it, but it's a lot easier if you do it this way. Then it's going to go to a B flat, and then an A minor. So really easy chords. So we're going to hop right into how the verse is. So the first chord we're going to do is a D minor. It's how he starts it. And D minor, of course, you got your pointer finger on the first fret of the first string, and then your middle finger is going to be on the third string on the second fret. Your ring finger is going to be on the third fret on the second string. It'll sound like that. But in the verses, we're going to finger pick, and really easy pattern. I'm going to use my thumb and my pointer finger the whole time. So when you have the D minor formed, it's going to go, you're going to pluck the fourth, third, and first string. Right there, so it goes. Play it 4 times. So then when you switch to the F, you got to take note that when I'm switching to the F, only in the verses, you're going to keep your pointer finger on that first fret on that first string to always get that sound right there, unless I tell you to change it, because most of the piano, it'll have that last key that sounds like this. So the F is going to be so you got the F formed, and in this case your pointer finger is going to be on the first fret of the first string. Your middle finger is going to be on the second fret of the third string. Your ring finger is going to be on the third fret of the fifth string, and your pinky is going to be on the third fret as well on the fourth string. So your 2 fingers over here are going to be in the same fret. It doesn't sound right when you strum it. When you get to the chorus, you don't strum it. That way you actually form the actual F. But for the finger picking purposes, we're going to be finger picking this modified F right here. So how I finger pick it, you're going to start up here on the 5th string with your thumb. You're going to pluck the 5th, 4th, and your pointer finger is going to pluck the 1st. That's the only one you do. You go, and then you switch over. You're going to pluck the 4th and the 3rd string and the 1st string after that. So it only goes. So one time you're going to pluck the 5th and 4th, and then the rest of the time you're going to pluck the other 3 times you play through it. You're going to pluck the 4th and 3rd, but always that one. So far we got the D minor, And then you're going to go down to the B flat, which the B flat, this is your pointing finger on that first string of the first fret. That's actually how you play it. So that's what the B flat's going to sound like right here. But in this one, you're going to pluck the fourth with your thumb, third, and first. And also how to form the B flat. Pointer finger on the first fret of the first string. Your ring finger is going to be on the third fret of the third string, and your pinky is going to be on the third fret of the second string. That's the B flat. And your middle finger is just, it's not on anything. So I'm plucking the fourth and third with my thumb, and the first with my finger, my pointer finger. And then it goes to the last part of that loop he's got going on. You want to go to the A minor, but what's going to happen is, so the regular A minor is going to be the pointer finger on the second string of the first fret, middle finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and your ring finger is going to be on the second fret of the third string. That's the actual A minor. But obviously we're going to do the modified. You're going to bring your pointer finger down to the first fret of the first string to get that sound right here with that first string. But you're only going to do 2 counts of plucking your thumb with the fourth and third string, and then your pointer finger on the first string. You only do 2 of that until you actually form the actual A minor, which all you do is bring up your pointer finger up to the second string, the first fret. So it's going to go. And then the verse repeats that loop of the chords I just taught you. It repeats. That's the opening. So altogether, the opening is going to sound like this. Messed up at that A minor, but I'm still a beginner, so that's it. And then it goes into when he starts singing. So the next time he goes through, when he starts singing, you go back to the D minor, and he says, "Say you're there when I feel helpless." It just plays through. The only difference now when he starts singing is when you get back to the last chord, which should be the A minor in the beginning of the song, but he switches every once in a while to the C, and the C you're going to play true. So your pointer finger is going to be on the first fret of the second string, middle finger is going to be on the second fret of the fourth string, and your ring finger is going to be on the third fret of the fifth string. That's a C. So when he first starts singing in that first, those first lines in the first loop of chords that you play, instead of the A minor, you're just going to play the C for 4 counts. And I pluck the fifth string, fifth and fourth string with my thumb, and then my pointer finger is going to pluck the second string. And then it just repeats. So the C is only when he says, he's going to play the C when he says, after he says, "It's my fault, I know I'm selfish." Then just goes right back to the next line with the D minor, and F, B flat, and then the A. A minor will be the last thing he plays before the chorus starts. So that's the verse, and I mean it stays the same for the second verse too. But we go to the chorus, and it starts with the D minor, of course. And this is no more finger picking. and all of the chords are true to its real chords, so I can go through those two. D minor, I already told you, because even in the verses it stays true. And then it goes to the F, and the F I'm forming is pointer finger on the second string of the first fret, middle finger on the second fret of the third string, and ring finger is going to be on the fifth string of the third fret, and pinky on the third fret and fourth string. So it goes D minor, F, B flat, which is also true. I already taught you, nothing changes from the verse. Your pointer finger on the first string of the first fret, your ring finger on the third string of the third fret, and pinky on the second string of the third fret. And then that last little part is going to go back to the F, and then a C. And then D minor, F, B flat, F, and then A minor, finish it off. And that's the chorus, so all together it's going to go. And then it goes into the violins come in, and you're just going to go back to the finger picking pattern I already taught you. And I believe in that first violin part, he just plays the C instead of the A minor until he starts singing the second verse. And the second verse just repeats what I already taught you in the first verse. And then obviously the chorus is the same. And then it goes into the second violin part, which is the finger picking I already taught you. Just real simple song. I only needed to teach you one verse, one chorus, and you know the whole song. So, what did I say last time? Pretty simple song, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below if there's a song that you're having a hard time learning, and maybe I can help you out with it. But I'll catch you in the next video.